consider the highlight of your career, and what are you most proud of having done?
Well, I have a lot of highlights, but you know, the ones that stand out for me is The Longest Yard kind of put me on the map, you know.
Yeah, I know a lot of people mentioned that.
Yeah, and also I got a chance to work with people like Burt Lancaster and Executive Action and George C. Scott a few times, and Bronson, and also the great Alfred Hitchcock, you know. So, and then I looked into that. You got to that you did that early on. That you were supposed to do a film with Hitchcock before he died, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was. I was supposed to do. He invited me to, after I worked with him for the first time. A few months after we finished, he said, "Ed, I want you to be in my next film," and it was called The Short Night, and the star was Sean Connery. The female star was Liv Ullmann, the great Swedish star, and then I had the third lead with the Hitchcock film. So,
what was it like working with Hitchcock?
Yeah, it was great. He was he had a certain kind of humor, and he would let me come into his office, and we'd sit there and just talk, the two of us. And I don't know what. I know I admired him, you know, as a lot of people do, and I don't know what he saw in me, but I was told that I would have been in his next 14 movies because he liked me so much. So I guess I was throwing a little Long Beach at him there.
That is truly fantastic, because you know, Hitchcock is one of the greatest filmmakers ever, and I definitely probably saw a lot of potential in you early on.
Yeah. But you know, I worked with a lot of George C. Scott was a great guy to work with. See, Burt Lancaster directed me in a film, and George C. Scott directed me in a film, as well as Hitchcock directed me in a film.
Oh, fantastic!
I've had a lot of nice experiences with people, and tried to be professional and try to have some fun as well. You know, you got to have fun in the business as well. So I've done that.
You actually make quite an impact, and you know, you've been around like 40 years now. In fact, you've made quite an impact on people of my generation. I'm 29 years old, and most of us kind of know you. We know you as the coach from Not Another Teen Movie. It's believable because there were a lot of young people in that movie, and yet you were considered one of the highlights of that.
I knew that was going to hit a lot of the younger audience, and I also did a movie called Seabiscuit. I've done 7 movies with Jeff Bridges. Jeff's another favorite of mine, Jeff Bridges.
Oh, fantastic.